Okay, now we're going to demonstrate for you the build a track lesson or experiment from lessons 7 and 8 for Newton's first law. What Danae is going to have to do is use all of her knowledge about Newton's first law and how gravity and friction and motion and all that good stuff works to try to create her own racetrack. And so she's going to have those materials. We have some Scotch tape, scissors, pipe cleaners, popsicle sticks, 2 heavy-duty paper plates, and 4 paper cups. The students are going to have a handout telling them pretty much these are your materials. You have to build a track. There's a small picture on it, but it's kind of blurry. We did that on purpose. We want them to really have to think up their design on their own with no hints and no clues, so you should not go around and tell them what to do. If they struggle with it, which they probably will because we did in the office, that's even better. We definitely had to troubleshoot probably 3 or 4 times with our track to make sure it worked. No, actually probably even more than 3 or 4 times. So that's what you want them to do. We want them to come up with problems and then solutions for their own problems. So Dana, go ahead. You'll be working on your own rather than in a team, but let's see what you can do.
Okay, so I'm thinking that if I have to have some sort of track, and this is my thing to test it, there's like a natural curve right here, so I'm just going to use that. Heavy-duty plates are really heavy-duty, so I think good scissors are going to be necessary.
Yeah, so adult scissors, you probably can't use the small classroom scissors. And as always, remind them of the safety rules.
Obviously that's not enough track. I think I want to try using tape for this. Okay, maybe one more.
Okay, so she figured out how to put the 2 halves of the plates together. And for some folks, that's going to be the hardest part. Just let them struggle with it. And for time's sake, we're going to stop right here. We're going to fast forward to what she has when she's done.